it is spring. It is finally spring officially. It may be grey right now, but there is a beautiful tree with lots of white flowers on it, and it was sunny yesterday. I didn't have to wear my big coat, so it's getting better. Things are getting better. The thing I need to remember is that spring and summer don't stay. So I'm like, that's it. Everything's fixed. I feel great, but hopefully I will in the long run feel better. But momentarily, it's all fine because it's spring. Anyway, I should not rely on the weather to feel better, and I should also not let the weather affect me, which is something I struggle with because whenever I wake up and it's just rainy or grey or drizzly, snow was fine, but when I can't. Like, no, not today. And I feel like this winter went on and on and on. It's May tomorrow, the day I'm recording this. No idea when I'll actually upload anything, but it just felt like it was never gonna arrive, and it has. It is here, and it's something I'm trying to figure out what affects my moods. I know what affects my moods, like there's things that I know, like the weather, or being too long on my own and thinking too much, overthinking, not going out the house and not exercising or not walking, just anything, just not really moving, getting stale, all these things. Like I know these things, but sometimes it suddenly hits you and you're there and you're like, oh no, I could have prevented feeling like this. So I'm trying to force myself to do these tiny little things that will then help. that in the moment doesn't feel like you're helping because you're feeling fine. But if you don't do it, then you don't feel good. So, but sometimes I forget, and especially in winter, it's like, oh, I don't really feel like going for a walk. It's raining. And then a few hours pass and you're not feeling so great. So it's sort of, anyway, so I'm trying to, yes, remember these things. I'm not a list person, and I feel like I maybe should make lists, because people say they help them. The lists help them. So maybe I just need to make a list of all these tiny little things so I don't forget them, because I feel like a lot of the time it's just suddenly there. I'm like, I'm down, I don't know anymore. So yes, that's one thing that we're trying to fix. I'm doodling a lot. I've got a bit obsessed with posting doodles sped up videos of me doodling sped up on TikTok. One took off 3 days ago, which is fun. I mean, all the others have 300 views, 200 and something. This one has 4,700, which isn't viral, but it looks nice. So please go and watch them. They're all kind of similar, but I don't know, it really helps me when I'm just drawing there. I sometimes listen to things like other people talking or radio things or interviews or whatever, and I'm just there doodling, and then I finish, and then I'm like, I sort of have forgotten where I am, and it sort of frees my mind in a way, like that happens, I guess, like when you read a book or you watch a film, you suddenly like, oh, and it's, but it's not like, oh, back to reality, I'm actually here. It's actually like refreshing. Anyway, I don't really know. So that is a nice thing to do. I've also decided what I'm going to be doing on the anniversary day. I don't know what you call these days of my dad, which will be in a month. I didn't know what to do. Didn't know where I wanted to be, but I've booked my tickets. I am going to be with my mum just for like 2 days. So instead of not doing anything in my flat here, I will not be doing anything with her in her house. And I think it's just better to be with her I don't really know. There was no, I asked her a couple of months ago, I was like, oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And she's not really sort of a celebrate. Like she makes a big effort for like things but anniversary things, she's just like, oh, just, it's a year and we're living our lives. And she's very like that. I guess everyone deals with it in a different way. And I really wanted to make like this big deal about things. And then actually I realized that maybe that's not the time right now. Maybe it will be at another time. So anyway, so I'm just going to be with her, which will be nice. I want to make a cake because my dad loved cakes. And yes, it's just going to be a nice, well, I don't know if it's going to be nice. I'm sure it will be nice, but hopefully it will be a peaceful day in my head. And it'll be nice to be with my mum. And there's not much else that I was going to talk about. I've started to paint my nails again now that spring is here. I started doing this actually I realized, not realized why I started, but I started painting my nails last year, a few days after my dad died. And I just didn't know what to do with myself because I wasn't doing anything. All my life revolved around writing music and doing stuff. I didn't want to do that. So I bought nail varnish and started painting my nails. and so I did that all last summer. Literally, like I would sort of take it off and put it on again. Like I just like constantly paint my nails different colors. And then I sort of stopped because I don't really like the smell. I try and get good ones, as in like ones that don't have like really toxic things, but I still don't like the smell. So I have to have the windows open when I do that. And then winter came. I was like, oh, it's too cold to do this. So now I did it yesterday and I had the window, like the sort of Juliet balcony thingy that I have in my flat open. It was really nice. I had some tea, painted my nails. Watch this Catalan singing competition, and that's it really. So that's how I've been spending the last few days, and hopefully, please, spring will stay. Anyway, thank you for listening and watching, and I will see you maybe soon.